Hello, welcome again. We are solving IIT physics. The topic is induced EMF and AC circuit. Question number 36 is a conducting metal circular wire loop of radius r is placed perpendicular to a magnetic field which varies with time as V is equal to B naught E minus T by tau, where B naught and tau are constant at time t is equal to 0. If the resistance of the loop is R, then the heat generated in the loop after a long time t is equal to infinity is option 1 pi square r square V naught square r by tau, 2 pi square r for V naught 4 by 2 tau r, option 3 pi square r for V naught square tau by tau r, option 4 pi square r square V naught square divided by 2 tau r. So the magnetic field condition is given as by this: B is equal to V naught E minus tau tau but divided by tau. Okay, and the magnetic flux is B dot A. So as the wire loop is placed perpendicular to the magnetic field, so the area vector of the wire loop and the magnetic vector are parallel. So the flux is B as dot product is Ba cos theta. So theta is 0. Okay, so the flux is your Ba and B is your this quantity B naught E minus T by tau. Okay, and A is your pi r square. So this is your flux. If we differentiate it with respect to t, then it will be induced EMF, that is B naught minus multiplied by 1 by tau and E uh, tau t by tau. Okay, differentiation of this, okay, into pi r square. Okay, so the current I is minus B naught, as current is epsilon by r. Okay, so current is this quantity divided by r. Okay, so heat generated is given as in small time t, the dt is given as I square r dt. So I square r is your heat generated per unit time, and time is dt, so then it is I square r dt. Okay, so total heat generated is uh, suppose taking this time limit, because we have to calculate the heat generated for time t equal to infinity, so the time limits are infinity and 0. Okay, so integrating it, and so this quantity is constant B naught square pi square r for tau square r square, this quantity is constant, so we can take it out of integration. This r is also constant, so it is also out of integration. So integration will be done on this quantity only. Okay, so it will be E minus 2t by tau or minus 2 by tau, and limit are infinity to 0. And this is your if you put t is equal to infinity, so it will be 0, and if you put t is equal to 0, then it will be 1, and it will be 1 by minus 2 by tau or tau by 2 minus plus. So it will be B naught square pi square r for tau square r. Okay, r will represent pi by 2, or answer is option 4. Okay. Next, consider a thin metallic sheet perpendicular to its plane of paper moving with speed v in a uniform magnetic field B going into the plane of paper. See figure. If the charge density sigma 1 and sigma 2 are induced on the left and right surfaces respectively of the sheet, then V is this. So options are sigma 1 minus epsilon naught V by B, V by B by 2, or sigma 2 minus epsilon naught V by 2. Option 2 sigma 1 and sigma 2 are epsilon naught V B. Option 3 sigma 1 is epsilon naught V B by 2. sigma 2 minus epsilon naught VB by 2, 4 sigma 1 is equal to E epsilon naught VB, and sigma 2 is equal to minus epsilon naught VB. Okay. So the electric field due to charge is, this is the total charge sigma into A, and electric field is given by Q by A epsilon. So this is your electric field due to charge, sigma by epsilon. Okay, so sigma is charge density. So and the force is given by, if we multiply the field by charge, so then this is the force. Okay, and the magnetic force due to magnetic field is BVB, as B is velocity, Q is charge, B is magnetic field. So the sigma equating these two, because they are moving under a equilibrium, so equating these two, so sigma 1 is your BB epsilon naught, and sigma 2 is your minus BB epsilon. It is of positive side, it is negative. So option 1, option 4 is the right answer. Next, an arc lamp requires a direct current of 10 ampere at 80 volt to function. If it is connected to 220 volt RMS 50 Hz supply, AC supply, the series inductor needed for it to work is close to option 1 80 Henry, 2.08 Henry, 3.044 Henry, 4.065 Henry. So resistance of lamp is voltage is 80 and ampere is 10, so resistance is 8. Okay. So L with inductance, so inductive resistance is omega L, and omega is we can find out from 50 Hz, so that is 2 pi 50, and L is inductance, so this is inductive reactive. So impedance is root R square plus 2 pi 50 L square. Okay, so this is impedance, and the current is I is equal to 10 ampere. Okay, and we know that the current is V by Z. Okay, because this is impedance and V is voltage, V by Z, and V is given at 220 and Z is this quantity. So here it is R is here 8 and L we don't know, and current flowing is 10 ampere. Okay, so from this we can find out inductance of the coil, that is 0.065 Henry. All answer is option 4.